Welcome to this week's episode of the Paul Innocent Channel and what it's like to really be an actor in Great Britain. Well, the audition. The brief being to wear a three-piece suit. You'll be playing the role of a bank manager. Emphasis being on the common man and common woman's savings, concentrating this time on the bank interest they get via the bank this particular TV advert was hyping. Oh, and also part of the brief was to learn a 30-second monologue that the TV company had sent to my agent. But that's standard practice. So I get trussed up and I turn up 10 minutes early, like you do. 15 minutes later, the receptionist comes out to me and says, "Okay, Paul, they're ready for you now." So off I trot into the room, which is a huge room, about 35 yards long, I hasten to add. This man comes over, shakes my hand and says, "All right, Paul, I'm so-and-so, that actor." I shake his hand. He then takes me over to meet the rest of his team. "All right, Paul, this is so-and-so, the producer." I shake her hand. "Right here, we've got so-and-so, the cameraman. He'll be filming your audition today, Paul. Is that all right with you?" "Yes, that's fine." "Right, has your agent told you anything about this audition, Paul?" "Well, she told me to come along wearing a very, very smart suit and to learn the 30-second monologue that your team had formulated, which I now have done." "I've actually learnt the monologue. I think you're ready to have a fair crack at it." "Okay, thank you." "Right, Paul, you see that space hopper leaning up against the wall over there?" I'm thinking, is there a 6 or 7-year-old kid in here I know nothing about or something? £2,700, Paul! If you get this job, don't ask, just do it! So, off I trot, over to the wall to pick up this space hopper, bring it back to the director. "Hey, Paul, I'd like you to sit right down on it if you would." I'm thinking, me? Sit down on this £2,700, Paul? So I cock my 40-something-years-old leg over the handle of this space hopper, all the while still trying to look cool in my three-piece suit. "Paul, what's going to happen is my producer's going to play some music. When the music stops, I'd like you to launch in with a 30-second monologue. When you finish that, you'll immediately start bouncing up towards the other end of the room, which was a good 35 yards away, I hasten to add. I'd like you to start bouncing with very, very small bounces, and the closer you get to the other end of the room, the higher and higher I want those bounces to get in height." I'm thinking, me, bounce, all the way over there on this thing, £2,700, Paul, get with the program! Anyway, the director yelps, "Action!" The camera starts rolling. This decrepit music starts playing. And 6 seconds later, the music stops. So I launch in with their 30-second monologue. When I'd finished, off I went, bouncing up towards the other end of the room. 3/4 of the way up the room, I'm bouncing so high, I'm almost losing my balance on the way back down to the floor. My heart's beating like a triple-bass drum, and sweat's pouring off my forehead like a waterfall. When I do finally arrive at the other end of the room, the director shouts, "All right, cut! Well done, Paul. Can we do all that again, please?" I'm thinking, again? Are you mad? Are you trying to kill me? £2,700, Paul! No problem. I yell like a dying well, trying to gasp out those 2 words. 2 words! I'll give them 2 words! First word, 4 letters! Second word, off! Is what I was thinking. 3 years of classical Shakespeare training at a drama school for this! That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry, but I'm almost sure that all of you 9-to-5 workers out there don't encounter such utterly ridiculous scenarios as the one I've just been through on your bid for promotion at work. Do you? If you do, please let me know in the comments section Because knowledge is power. And maybe we can talk about it too. Also, if you enjoy watching this thing, do subscribe to the channel, won't you? And click the like button. Anyway, I'm off to have a shower. Tune in for next week's episode of the Paul Innocent Channel and what it's like to really be an actor in Britain. Bye bye.